Hey, how you doing? It's your boy, the Mystic Star, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a soul healing reading for the 27th of December to January 2nd. Moving on to the new year, 2022. That's a 6 year. The 2nd of January, we have a full moon in Capricorn. I'm going to try to put out a video, a healing video for that as well. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, so this is the soul healing reading for the week. This is basically this weekly healing guidance, so that you can follow, so that you know the energies that are coming up for the weekend. You can navigate through them with more ease and not be confused about why you're feeling some type of way or why this energy is coming up. I'm trying to just pinpoint the energies that are here for the week that you can take advantage of, and the healing that is taking place, so you can, kind of work with it, have that ebb and flow. This is also for the soul. I'm mostly focused on the soul and self-development. So I probably wouldn't be doing like a lot of career readings, love readings. I'm thinking about doing fire, earth, water, wind would be fire signs, water signs, earth signs, wind signs. If you're interested in me doing that, just let's say so in the comments. And but it's always going to be based off the soul and the soul healing that we need to do, so we can be better for ourselves and self-development and soul growth. And that's really going to be my main focus with my readings and my healing. And with that said, let me just go on and give the message for the week. There's going to be advice. This is going to be the energy for the week, the obstacles, and the advice. And I'm going to try to leave this as I'm not gonna make this long. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. Plus I got food in the oven, so yeah, I need to get that. But let's see what the energy is gonna be like for the week. What healing do we have for the week? Spirit guides, angels of the divine light. Please give me a message for the collective conscious. For the soul growth and healing. What are we doing? Trying not to shuffle too loud for y'all guys. But we about to hit 3 minutes soon, so okay. So for the week we have the we have a 7 of Cups, we have the Emperor, and we have the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Cups, that's water. We had this in Venus and Scorpio. So this is basically just our emotions are coming up this week. There's like aspects of our emotions that are probably stuck, that's being revealed to ourselves, and we are being asked to have this sense of like self-healing work to be doing. Looking at our self-worth, looking at our self-value, looking at what is not benefiting us emotionally, what we keeping stuck, what we stuck in, the illusions we're stuck in, the desires we're stuck in that are not good for us, and being asked to break free from that. That's with the Mercury, with the Scorpio energy, which is the Phoenix, which is like transmuting, transforming. So we transforming our emotions out this stuck energy of illusions and selfish desires, and these things that what are not working for us emotionally, and kind of seeing it for what it is and letting it go. Because we could be holding on to things or like desires or this emotional attachments that are not beneficial to us in the long run, that's actually draining us of our energy. And this week we are looking at that and noticing it more and releasing it from our energy. We've been doing a lot of releasing for the past month, 3 weeks anyway, but it's like we get into a stage and then it's like, well, there's still more to clear out. Like I didn't fully clear this out, and it's clearing that out and letting that go of those emotional attachments and these negative emotional desires, and giving ourselves that self-love, self-healing, self-care, self-nurturing, loving ourselves, doing what we love. That's going to be able to help us clear that energy out. That's going to help us feel more emotionally fulfilled. The number 7 in Kabbalah is also dealing with our mental state, our mental emotion. So this could be how we're thinking about ourselves as well, and change because the way we think affects our emotions. So if we're not thinking positively, then it really affects our emotions. So we need to change our mindset as well, which can shift our emotions. So we want to shift into like a more of a positive mindset, like positive love, that we can do this, that we can evolve, that we can move from difficult situations, or we can stop. You know what I mean? Because if you have like certain addictions, you know what I mean, you want to stop certain habits. It's just creating a mindset of actually doing it. You know, putting yourself first. You know, like what's more important? Is it this desire of this negative attachment or emotional attachment, or is it more the desire to love myself and see the light that I feel I want for myself in the future? You know, and that's where the Emperor card comes in. For the Emperor is ruled by Aries. He's strong. He's determined. He's clairvoyant. He sees the future. He creates the plan. He makes it happen. So as we moving through this energy, we are actually creating stronger boundaries for ourselves. We're strategizing. We're planning. We're creating this kind of like this new foundation of what we're going to allow, what we're going to do, and who we're going to allow into our space. But it's also being very, very headstrong. Like you're creating, like the Ram is number one. The one is new beginnings, a fresh start, releasing the old so new things can come in. So it's basically taking leadership of our lives and actually not procrastinating and moving forward with this fire-like energy that's setting ablaze like a new trend and like a new lifestyle for us to kind of like follow and kind of like stick to. It's also I'm feeling like routine and structure, like very routine structure. This is what it is. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to achieve it and going for it. So going back to the 7, it's about organizing. It's about structuring. It's about planning. As we are going through these emotions and kind of releasing, and we noticing things about ourselves that we need to let go, so we can come into this Emperor energy. Because this Emperor energy is not going to come through by itself. It's really going to come through like the healing and how we're thinking and what we're releasing and letting go, what we're really understanding about ourselves. Are we truly understanding the depths of our emotions? And are we really actually dealing with it, so we can tap into this Emperor power, which is going to give us a sense of leadership and authority, like spiritual authority, spiritual power. The Ram is being bold and being like head first, headstrong, not backing down. Like, you know what I mean? Like the biggest competition we're gonna have for ourselves is ourselves. So being able to overcome ourselves, to be a master of ourselves, puts us in a leadership position so we can see our potential, see our power, and see what we can do. But it's also about creating those boundaries for ourselves as well. Through the self-love and self-care comes stronger boundaries that we set for ourselves. This could go with like new careers or moving to a new career as well, creating businesses. We're looking to start a new business, looking to start a new job, or you know what I mean, there's something that's going to make us feel more empowered and a leader of our own lives, where we feel stable, structured, proficient in what we are doing and what we're going after. With the 7 of Wands here, we have a sense of a breakthrough. Again, we have the 7, so this is definitely mental energy as well. But this is the Mars and Leo, so again, a lot of fire energy with this Emperor card here, since the Emperor is Aries and it's ruled by Mars, and now we got the Mars with the Leo. This is both fire energy. This is straight determination and creative power that's going to help us break through and break through to the other side, so we can see success, so we can make these changes and efforts in what we are already doing. So I feel like this energy of the emotions is going to be the last, it's like the last bit of like karmic emotions. It's just like the energy is just leaving the body. You know what I mean? It's like whatever's been holding us back emotionally, and we feel like we're not good enough, or we shouldn't do that because, you know, what other people might think, and we just having all these negative thoughts, which creating these negative emotions, which is just creating our own illusions of self-doubt, you know what I mean, self-hate, and the Emperor is just saying rely on your own strength, rely on your own power, rely on your strength, you know what I mean, like we have the power to push through, yeah, you know what I mean, and once you get that strength, once you get that power, you know what I mean, push through, be creative, go with your imagination, what you really want to do, and allow yourself to just to be bold and take chances. Be different. Take chances. That's what this kind of like cool. This week is going about. It's about releasing these emotions and finding that true potential and power and strength of our own skills of leadership through like self-worth, self-value, self-love, and be able to push through and being tapping into our creative potential, our individuality, and our authentic selves, and holding that power so strong that no one can deny it, not even ourselves. So that's like the energy for the week. Let's see the obstacles and the advice. I'm gonna put like one card for obstacles and then one card for advice, because I don't want this to be too long. So the obstacles we have for the week, let's try already in the cards, but don't listen to outside influences so much. I'm getting the Three of Cups, which is not bad. You know what I mean? Don't listen to outside influences. Trust your own intuition. Trust what you need to do. But this could also be coming out your own comfort zone, and being able to connect with others as well. Communicate with others. Let others know what you're about. Let other people know what you have to offer. Be open to express your feelings and emotions to others. Don't be scared to show yourself. I feel like this week there's a supporting energy. Like, you don't have to do things by ourselves. Like, there's support around us. If you can communicate and talk, there's definitely support around us. Communicating with your guides. So I guess the thing is, don't be so caught up in yourself. Like, be open to other people's opinions, be open to support, be open to advice, but also put yourself out there and see the feedback you're getting. But do not fall victim to anybody else kind of like negative feedback though. I'm getting, but definitely come out your shell and speak your expressions of what you want. I feel like that's going to help you do what you need to do. Maybe just like going on social media, go on Instagram, you know what I mean, go on Facebook, just expressing what you want, what you like, what you're doing, what you want to offer the world, or just being open to other people in general. Maybe just like something you hold on to and you just kind of just need to let it out. I need to get this off my chest, and it's like you supported, the universe is supporting your decisions, and it's just being open to the support of the universe, which is going to allow you to flourish and give you the healing that you need as well. Since we move into like the new year, so it's like, make sure you go out, make sure you put yourself around friends, if you need that, if you need the support, you're feeling kind of just like down and lonely, like make sure you have like the support of friends around you. So the obstacle is not being so caught up in your own self that you forget about the people around you, the support that you have, but allowing them to be there, allowing yourself to share space. And the advice, I feel like that'd be good for obstacles and advice, but I'm still gonna go for one more to keep it under 20 minutes. We have the Aeon versus Judgment. This is spiritual growth. This is spiritual healings. This is so like so emanating from itself. So I think by the end of the week, or should I say Give me a second, guys. This is a fire energy. There's a lot of fire here. So this week is definitely purification. I want to say this really just listen to our soul, listen to our intuition. There's like a soul's calling energy for this week. Like we know what we need to do. You know where we're being guided to. We have like a sense of purpose. Like I know I should be doing this, but it comes down to our heads, because it can block us. It can create these scenarios in our minds which blocks us, which is why we gotta stay in that emperor energy. Emperor is very clairvoyant. He sees the future. He sees the future. He knows how to create it. So if the universe is showing you things, like showing you visions, giving you that inner knowing of like this is what you need to create, it's ask you don't block it with the ego of the mind, because the ego is going to try to block it. It's use the mind to actually use the higher mind. You listen to the soul wisdom instead of the ego wisdom, and allow that to come through, because that's what's going to help the purification of this healing, of the soul healing. That's going to guide you to the direction, to your purpose, or what you or where we need to be at. So stay motivated. Do things that's going to help you stay motivated. Do things that's going to keep you in a higher vibration, that's going to keep you inspired and passionate. And don't let the healing is going to kind of bring you down, but the healing is here to motivate you. Like as more you heal, the more motivated you're going to be. The more you push yourself to do what you need to be doing and not be blocked by the hesitations, the emotional energy on keeping yourself withdrawn, the more the universe pushes you more like, okay, they're healing, push them, give them that motivational energy. And I feel that's what this Aeon's about, because it's pushing us to really fulfill a soul contract, and really give us this divine creative energy power that we can use to manifest. So that's the energy for the week. That's the obstacles and advice. And there's under 20 minutes, so that's good. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this. Please hit the like button, leave a comment. I will have a healing video that should be up. I'm probably gonna upload it with this. I gotta do it next. But I appreciate everybody that's been staying on my channel. I appreciate everybody that subscribed. Y'all really keep me motivated, and I hopefully see y'all on the next video. And until next time, Soul Fam, peace.